The story now, 5 former senior Transnet executives will appear in the Palm Ridge Magistrates Court this morning. They face charges of contravening the Public Finance Management Act, also fraud, corruption, as well as money laundering. eNCA's Pule Letshwiti Jones has the latest on the story. Good morning, Pule. Do we in fact know who these 5 are at this point and exactly how they contravene the PFMA?
Well, good morning, Mfundo, and definitely we are aware of some of the officials allegedly involved in this criminal act. We're waiting for them to appear here before the Palm Ridge Specialized Criminal Court. From there onwards, we'll be having to see as to what was the matter and what had happened previously. Remember that Transnet also extensively appeared in the volume 2 of the state capture report as well, and so being it, we saw some of the recommendations that were made by the Chief Justice Raymond Zondo, saying officials such as the former CFO at Transnet, Brian Molefe, such as the likes of Siyabonga Gama, such as the likes of Anoj Singh should be prosecuted. But we're waiting to see what the matter will be about. We haven't yet seen them coming into the dock, and for now we'll be speaking to Cindy Twala, of course, from the Investigative Directorate, who's going to be telling us more about this. Cindy, thank you very much for joining us on eNCA this morning. What do we have so far?
What we can confirm is that the NPA Investigating Directorate, as well as the Hawks, have, through arrangement, arrested 5 accused. They have actually reported to the Brackentown police station this morning. They are currently being processed and are expected to appear here in the Palm Ridge Specialized Crimes Court.
And how long were you looking into these investigations? Do we know the scope of it as well?
So the scope into investigations has actually been in inception for a while now. Transnet was authorized by the former ID director and has thus continued with the current ID director. However, you'll know that the various reports that have come out from the Commission, one of which has cited various accused in connection to Transnet. However, this investigation was independent. It was just then looking at what was suggested there and then taken forward. The investigation is at an advanced stage. You'd know that last year in September we already arrested one person, Mr. Kubenter and Moodley, in connection to the very case. So today the 5 accused will be joined and people can expect further arrests.
Do we know that also, you speak about State Capture Commission, do we know that companies such as Regiment's Capital and of course Trillion Capital and amongst others who are recommended that they be prosecuted are linked to this match? Do we know yet?
You'd know the law. We never confirm any company and or person until they've appeared in court, because that's their constitutional right. But what I can say is that this is the second seminal matter so promised by the NTPP Shamila Batowi and Advocate Andrea Johnson in Parliament. We're building momentum and more arrests can be expected.
So you can confirm that more risk can happen in regards to this case?
Certainly.
All right. Thank you very much, Cindy, for joining us on eNCA this morning. Just a quick one with the spokesperson of the Investigating Directorate, Cindy Twala, giving us an update on that case there. At any moment from now, we'll be seeing some of the accused allegedly involved in this matter, and then we'll be updating you in regards to who they are, their position, and what they've done, and what more charges they are actually facing. But like Cindy said, more arrests are expected into this, and the investigation is at its advanced stage for now.
All right, Pule, thank you very much for that update. That's reporter Pule Letshwiti Jones.